Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this room twice, and that room 0 times, and this room 1 time. Let's do this room probably twice. I see gel, I see briar, I see... Well, I don't see anybody enforcing this. But I'm qualified enough anyhow. Notice, platforms for maintenance workers only. Do not use if unqualified. Okay, well... there's another scroll there. Does it say the same thing? Yep. Okay, so either platform could get me across to wherever. How does this room start and continue? Here's some stuff. So... once all of these briars have grown, they're going to be near pits and making growth really slow. So, like, it's going to take a while for this to actually get there. Opening access to a brain. Four of these. Each one locks me in. And that gets me back out. What? Ah, but releases a gel baby. So you're saying the idea is I step on this, place a decoy there, gel baby that's created by that needs to find its way onto one of those pressure plates? It would never. That's impossible. And yeah, I can mess with the platform, sure. No, I can't. How do I get to that platform? No, that doesn't go. That might... I can do this. So, also, what's all this about? Nothing? Not really much of anything, so this is just supposed to be like ruins of another level. I wonder if this level is like based on something else that was in some other hold by Zendaris or something. Which would be kind of a cool concept, especially if I had played that hold. I've never played a full Zendaris hold, only contest entries. So yeah, these are not relevant to anything. So, is there any one of these that I could conceive of getting a gel baby to? That's all 4 of... What? Like, this doesn't even give me a gel baby, it just destroys all the gel. There isn't a target in here anywhere. So that gives me a baby there. This gives me a baby here. This gives me a baby here. This one does not give me any such thing. Wait. No, that, no, wait, no, what? Okay, no, so this turns on the fire trap, this turns it off. Let's step on one of those and see if I'm parsing these colors correctly, because I'm not convinced that I am. So I step here, a gel baby happens, I can start briars growing, and I can't move. And nothing else really happens, so yeah, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, now, here's an idea. I don't necessarily have to use the gel baby that spawns from each one of these, and especially since none comes from here, to step on the plate. Maybe I can reuse. Okay, so once again, Can I conceptualize any one of these, creating a gel baby in a place that could step on the plate? This one is at least in the right two directions. However, wouldn't you need... Hang on, there's a brain. And the path to me is open. Ah, there's a brain. That's the thing I'm not thinking about. There's a brain, so they will all find me. Okay, I just have to step on any of them with a path from the thing it activates to that plate, and the gel baby will come and let me out. Then I have to preserve one for the final thingy. I cannot interact with the... I can interact with that, kind of. That's gonna close with these and open with those? Okay, whatever you say. So. Yes, B3, I know. If that closes this... I could stick you here. That would create a path that way, and that's all I would need. Okay, so just do... Yes, go away. So for this, it should be sufficient just to do one of these. Seems that way, and there's no potential for preservation. That's seemingly going to be true for all of these. Because this stays closed. How do brained monsters respond to decoys they don't have a path to, or decoys in general? Do they ignore them entirely? I guess I can check here. I do not remember this little bit of DROD lore. They go straight to them. Did you go to it a brained way? Well, that is a little harder to test. It's possible, though. So if I decoy here... if I decoy here, you'll make a distraction. Okay, you become unbrained and go for the decoy. Really? You abandon your brain behavior and... Well, do you? Hang on, but I could try, like... this. Yeah, you abandon your brain behavior and just look at the decoy. How did I never know this? Have I never done a room with decoys and brains at the same time? That seems completely implausible. Did I know this and forget? This seems significant. Huh. Alright, well, I learned or relearned something today. I mean, that has to be an interaction I've seen before. How could it not have been? But I don't know, DROD has a lot of stuff in it. Maybe that's just a dusty corner I never... See, that corner doesn't seem very dusty to me, though. That seems like something I would encounter all the time. Right, so it might matter where decoys go as far as your pathing is concerned, so I'm gonna need to be careful with that. Probably involve... that can't get up there. Wait, so then don't I have a problem? Because you're gonna see a decoy unless I can keep you all the way down in... It really seems to me like I have a problem here. Okay, so there's no potential for reuse here. I have to kill the gel baby. But those get reopened by all the other pressure plates for some reason. Okay. I don't think there could be any potential for placing decoys anywhere else, because that's the only thing that's going to go here. Unless... unless one of these platforms can get me up there, they cannot. If they could, then I could take the place of one of the decoys. But you can't get through here, and you aren't shaped right, and you aren't shaped right. And I think that's all the platforms, that's all that I see. So, okay, let's try... You will open the way to nothing. Yeah, you're the one I don't currently understand. Does this help somehow? No. Brains can't move. You're not gonna grow legs and crawl to me here.
My name is Beethro.
It sure is. You're very loud whenever you say that. So, okay. Maybe this has to be the first one. That's what it is. That has to be the first one. That's how it is. But, no, I can't delay placing the decoy. Monsters don't walk over potions. Is that true for every monster? I think so. It's only like player role monsters. Some can walk over without drinking, some can drink something something. But yeah, all monsters, including like guards and stuff, are blocked by potions, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so any decoy I place anywhere here is going to cover, you know, like this tile, so you have to stay below this row until you're... I don't know what's happening here. So sure, this can get... through... Whoa, okay. Briars can grow onto platforms if you let them. So don't. No room over there. So, I need both of these. That's the problem. I need both of these. So yeah, there's a bridge to the thing you need to be bridged to. Or no, that's... That needs to be different. Like, you will require this because you can't... a gel baby brained will not path map through that. So you will have to step all the way up into this row and beyond. And that's incompatible with what I'm doing, isn't it? Like, if I put a decoy here, you'll see the decoy and just sit there forever. If I put a decoy here, you'll see the decoy and just sit there forever. If I don't place the decoy anywhere useful, then, yeah, you come to me with the decoy is nowhere useful. Huh? So this one definitely works just like the normal way. I line up a platform, I drink this, I place it there, and a gel baby finds me as long as I have a platform here. This one doesn't appear to work at all unless I already have a gel baby out somewhere. Which seems impossible because all of these are seemingly the same and will prevent me from preserving any gel babies. None of the plates are close enough to a decoy that I could, like, do some trickery to pull throw the gel baby off like at the moment it hits this plate and get it farther from... And even then, you'd still be seeing I'd be inside the influence of the decoy, and I smell better than them, I think. Once the brain's free, like Bithro still needs to be... Well, I can't make any sense of this room. So, you I have a solution for. You I don't. What about the others? You I clearly don't, but I mean, I'll step on it just because. Let's see all that gel get squished. Yeah, all that gel got squished. It's gone. There's nothing left. Is one of these plates, like, not wired to the arrow next to it? All seem to be, as far as I can tell. Does one of these not have an ortho square on it? They all seem to be, as far as I can tell. Okay, so I haven't tried you. What's your story? That little plus shape is bound to where it is. So I just get this, a trauma... Ah! Oh, I can drop briar segments. Can I grow briars somewhere productive? Huh, I was figuring briars would be a heavy thing like a serpent that wouldn't let me move a platform. Again. Oh boy, all these element combinations, it's been so long since I've seen. I'm sure I've done briars and platforms before. But like, decoys and... decoy monster luring and brains, I am really wondering about. So you. You are connected to this. Which does seem to require more bridging than I have the capacity for. Am I just not seeing something about, like, decoys and stuff here? Like, am I actually supposed to decoy these three? I can't move the decoys. Is there, like, a weapon token in this room somewhere I'm not seeing? If there is, I'm not seeing it. Decoys don't move. Unless they're pushed. I can't push, so the decoys will not move once they're placed. So I step here, I put this probably here. You go there. Okay, no, there is a perfectly fine solution to that that doesn't require putting anything in a weird place. It's that. Yeah, it's that. No it's not. I can walk here. I guess it's actually... okay, I see it. Alright, see, this one's fine. It's just trying to be tricky about it. And succeeding. Platforms. Okay, so you should have a path now. Go here or something. Okay, so that's just you avoiding the fire trap. Thanks, Brain, for knowing how to do that. Interestingly, you walked across... Wait. I thought this closed when I stepped on, Only this one closes... No. These two close those. Okay, that's an ordering thing, I guess. So this... so this... before either of these. If both of these must be later than... if both of these have to come after this, well, even if I do this first, then I still can't avoid placing a decoy here. What aspect of this am I just completely missing? Oh, and I happen to have placed this here. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I do need that there for that pathfinding. Okay, cool. But that gel baby has to die. Okay, so that can be done as the first one. This... Okay, this requires some extra assistance. Right, yes, I already saw how that was. If it'll open that, then this is sufficient. Oh, but also this works too. No, I can't use that. Because you still have to arrive here and do this. Okay. And I've never been able to do either of these others. This has no impact on those doors. None of these have, like, some secret other connection, right? No, they really don't. So I get 3 gel babies total. 4 decoys. I mean, just making this work the basic way would be tricky enough, but then, like, there's this entire other layer. Like, yeah, solve what it looks like the puzzle is, but then I come up short because of this activating all of these. Therefore, it's actually a completely different puzzle than what it seems to be at first parse. So, okay. Let's go another layer. Do I understand Briar mechanics? I think I do. Like, I think these all have to be... It doesn't have to be simultaneously held. So if there were something moving here, it would just have to hold that until a briar has grown here. Then hold this until a briar has grown here. Then hold this until a briar has grown here. Then hold this. A briar would grow there. And the brain would be free. Moving things in this puzzle. Potentially 3 tar babies... and B-throw. These are all pits. None of these are cracked walls, are they? They are not. Okay, pit, bridge. Too narrow to get you through. Too narrow also to get you through. No way to, like, dig a canal here, and, well, even if I could, this still doesn't get through there. And even if it could, it still doesn't get through here, so no. There are many layers of impossibility between you and getting up here. Right, if I could just put B through here, that would be the only thing in the entire room. Like, I could just put B through there, step this, wait a bit, 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 get B through back, stab the brain, and I'm done. So all that really has to happen from the initial room state is have that brain stab. Duh. B-throw will have to do it himself. Mimics, I mean, decoys can't be placed in open doors, right? Right. Three gel babies only. And this one can't get where it's going. Oh, hang on. I see... Yes, I see. Okay, I see how to do this one. Alright, so, for you... Here's what I need. Okay, so that's at least 3 out of 4 that I can do. If I haven't made a mistake in my thinking here. For this to work, I need... you here, I think? And that would have to have been placed... yeah. Well, that's still no good. Okay, so... platform dance. Okay, yeah, so that's a path. That's a path. This should work now. I also need you. Okay. Interesting that that path's through here. I can't make use of that, but it's interesting that it does it. Alright, these are closed now, which means I needed to not have done this first. However, this will work at least for that. So you go south, you go around there, you step on that for a moment, it doesn't really matter. You go all the way up around, and now you free me. Okay, great. Okay, so I have solutions for 3 of these, but the final one. What's the solution for the final one? No matter how many times I look at this plate, all it does is open that door. Opening that door doesn't help this get stepped on. If I didn't know this hold was published, I would start suspecting that there's an error in that all 4 of these are wired to the thing. But no, it's very deliberate. Both of these, like this one turns them on, this one turns them all off. This wire's broken, this wire's broken. This wire's broken, but all of these wires are intact. I mean, okay, let's do the 3 I know how to do and see if, like, then I can see something I'm overlooking. So you have to come after... Okay, so this one's first. It's like... What now? Hang on. So this is connected to you, which means I need... Wait. What does that mean? Yeah, this just goes here. Yes, go away, highlight. So number 1. Number 2 can be this. That would be fine. However, you also don't influence these? Does that mean anything? Doesn't seem like it. No, none of that is anything. Kinda doesn't help if there's a bunch of, like, extra information in these puzzles that doesn't mean anything, just because the place is supposed to look all ruined. Who goes in what order? Is it you like this? No, it's not. It's the other way. But it's also not that. It's, oh, wait. No, okay, you have to go all the way up there. This one needed to be... Wait, how's this? This is for you. You close those... Yeah, so this needed to be there. Okay, sure. So just from... whatever. Okay, I need you accessible from some place that that will be under my control. Here will be fine. Okay, and that's the setup for this, right? Okay, cool. Now, the only other one I know how to do is already set up adequately. That one's very simple. If only I could preserve you somehow, because now... nothing happens. I'm trapped here forever. Nothing happens. I'm trapped here forever. Any step I make...
Yeah.
This seems like a pretty solid impossibility. Okay, so is there anything different about any of these configurations? Once a gel baby is here, this will be closed because I stepped on it. Once a gel baby is here, if I step there, I definitely die to it. There's no avoiding that. Gel baby, closed door, closed door, closed door, closed door, closed door, closed door, and also ortho squares all of those ways. I can only step here, there are ormites, and I die. Gel baby, closed doors all the way around. Force arrow that's open, there are ormites, I step here and I die. Gel baby, closed doors all the way around. Ortho square, disabled force arrow, ormites. I step here, I die. Ormites, force arrow, no gel baby this time. No, it's definitely impossible to preserve any gel baby from that. And yet I have to do it somehow. But I can't. There's no way that's going to happen. Like, this is 100% bulletproof. Right? Is there any possible way it could be not? I already checked all the ways that I can imagine checking. And no, there's no way it's not.
I see. What? You got food? Wait, I'm starved.
No, I don't have food. I just want to see the thing highlight next to you. The orientations in these are slightly different, but all that means is like the path the gel baby has to take. These all activate simultaneously, no way to sneak one out of here, no way to make one fireproof for a turn. If a sword was stuck in here, well, for one thing that would use up a decoy that I need. For another thing, it still wouldn't change the way the gel gets cut by the fire traps. Okay. So what am I missing? Got it. I see what I'm missing. So I don't get an extra gel baby for this. I don't preserve any gel babies. I do place all the decoys up here. I was thinking about the way the briars work, and I think I see some trickery I can maybe do with them. At least I can conceptualize some trickery that could maybe happen here. So what I think I want is for the briars to kill the brain. Beethro stands here, or briars to at least press that for me. Okay, yeah, so I was thinking at one point about, like, wedging something in here so I could press that a different way. But, okay, so if Briars... Right, yeah, this is the one... It's not exactly something moving in the room, but it is the thing that's like something moving that I overlooked in addition to Beethra and the gel babies. So therefore, I can maybe restore to a time when I had 3 decoys placed. It looks like I don't have one of those. Alright, fine. Is this at least the right setup for this? Alright, so I only have to redo 1. Okay, so last one also is very simple, right? I probably will need you, because, yeah, you are free and you'll probably be involved. For this, I just need that to already be there, right? Pretty much. Okay, so now that all of that is set up... I can kinda cause some briar growth through there, but not really in the way that I want. How far can I bridge it exactly? Okay, well... So this is a briar bridging mission now. I'm gonna lose some platforms, but fortunately this doesn't require any platforms for gel baby access or anything. So if I would not be able to do anything, yeah. So if you're there, that's not exactly helpful. I need the other way around. Still not what I need. So I think I'm putting this here, probably. Then, right, you won't grow across a diagonal that involves a pit, but if I open this door for a moment, those briars will join and start being able to grow. Same story with that ortho square there. Then I can set this up, clearing your path to that stuff. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. Okay, so with that there, then I open this, and I think, yeah, okay, those grow. Okay, briars be growing. And they'll let me out eventually. Thanks, Briar. Alright. The job is done. Okay, well that was silly. Alright, but I did eventually figure it out. Cool. Okay, I don't know how many more rooms in here, but there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges that could have rooms on them. I mean... Wow, okay, so I guess it's like 3 by 4 probably, minus this. Okay, sure, fine, alright, I'll see you next time to probably go up here.